Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your weekly technical analysis of New York and London coffee markets.
New York coffee. The pattern construction that led to the market moving higher started in between mid-March to early May, with the dark blue highlighted bullish shift pitchfork. The market is right now in between the overhead middle time above, currently at 254.10, and above the lower time below, currently at 224.80. Further below we have seen tested these last 2 weeks the congestion at November 2011 high at 243.40 and a 2012 high at 241.05. But important congestion is down between 223.70 to 224.60, which has the recent 50% Fibonacci line nearby at 225.70 as well. We also have down below the bright red uptrend currently at 229.10, accompanied by the medium moving average currently at 228.05. I'll explain shortly the significance of this uptrend and the nearby medium moving average. But first I'll start with the reason for the recent rise in prices. 4 weeks ago we had a weekly key reversal up, starting to move higher, and even with the lower close last Friday compared to the previous week, it have made new highs not seen since February 2022. The importance of the bright red uptrend is because it is also part of another pattern, also highlighted this time with a bright red trend line, currently 261.30, one which evolved from my drawing a pattern 5 weeks ago. Originally, these two trend lines formed a bright red expanding wedge pattern. However, I have since finessed and morphed this pattern into what we have now, a large ascending wedge pattern, currently 229.10 to 261.30. At the same time, the bullish action from early August allowed me to draw a new, more acute purple ascending wedge pattern, currently 245.60 to 263.5. So you see, this is all patterns within patterns within patterns. Late last week, the market tested the lower trend line of this purple pattern, piercing it but closing right on it. It will be very interesting to see how this week develops, as we have a confirmed break lower below the lower purple uptrend. Then the bright red uptrend may not be so, may be the very next one. If we have it confirmed, then the bright red uptrend may be next to be tested, and the lower dark blue lower tine as well. So caution, and watch out how far we penetrate lower and if it becomes a break lower instead of just a breach. London coffee. Prices made a peak in late April and a low in early May that set up the opportunity for me to draw 11 weeks ago a bullish Andrews pitchfork for the late February to early May action. 5 weeks ago, because of market actions, I finessed this into a shallower dark blue highlighted bullish shift pitchfork for the same period. We did see the topside upper time currently at 48.54 tested in mid-July, but it held, and then again last week where it was penetrated, but we are back right now under the dark blue upper time, and today based on the July high at 46.81. Within, for the most part, the dark blue bullish shift pitchfork, another pattern has emerged, highlighted in bright red. A late April to date, quite large ascending wedge pattern, currently 41.33 to 49.14. The lower uptrend is further reinforced by the rising medium moving average, currently at 41.51, and the upper trend line has the benefit of being just above the dark blue upper time. A significant feature in the very recent action has been the weekly key reversal up seen in the first full week of August. This led to yet another pattern, an August-based purple highlighted bull channel, currently 47.56 to 51.48. This weekly key reversal up led to this bull channel, which led to the monthly key reversal up we saw in August. Thus, you can see there is a lot of concentrated in that 46.82 to 51.48 area. And last Friday's and today's actions just contribute some more. As last Friday prices broke up through all three highlighted resistances, managing to close above the bright red upper trend line and the upper time. And then today we have seen prices punching down through all three supports, dropping as far as the July high. I suspect the purple bull channel is closer to the end of its life, but I'm not sure about the bright red upper trend line or the dark blue upper time. Ideally, consecutive closes below the July high may well relieve the very recent bullish pressures. But we're too close to the breached upper resistances to see that just yet, and I'm wondering if all we are doing today is just tempering the bullish pressures, not halting them.
Thank you for listening. This weekly broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Service International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.